all brilliant. It's been so hard and everyone's had different choices and going through, but you're all amazing anyway, so no matter what the outcome is, just give it your all next time and come back to us.
Thanks, Dave. Joey.
Yeah, obviously you got to this has been hard for the girls tonight, especially because this is completely new to them. So, like some of you, this is new to you, is new to these two. This is hard, but I mean, this only gets harder for us as judges because throughout the competition it gets tougher. Now, a lot of people might not agree with our decision tonight because there were people who performed better than others. But we, as judges, and the idea of this competition are looking for the stronger singers and the ones who got more to give and who we feel have got great potential if they come back next time with confidence. So yeah, we don't judge people on confidence or nerves or anything like that. We're looking for the stronger singers, simple as. So it has been hard for us tonight, but we have come up with a decision. I think there's 3 people leaving tonight. 3 of you will have to leave us. But next week, I mean, we cut the auditions this season. There's only 2 auditions instead of 4 like previous in every other season. So this is harder for us because we've got to kind of whittle it down to just 26 people going to the next round after the auditions. And already tonight, there's 14 of you, and we've already seen a massive standard already. Because personally for us, I don't think there's anybody who should go home tonight. We've seen so much potential in all of you, but we have had to pick 3 people. So we already know that 3 people leaving tonight have got lots of potential. So all we can say is, I come back next season to us if that is the case, if it is you. But don't beat yourself up because it's experience at the end of the day. And that's why you're here, for experience. We're not sending you home because you're bad. We're sending you home because we have got to send people home. But we have thoroughly enjoyed everybody's performance tonight, okay? Right, should we start?
Yeah.
Right then, here we go. Right, I got 3 votes. My first vote for the first person leaving tonight is Abby Sullivan. The reason why I picked you, Abby, is not because you're bad, like I just said. You're far from bad. You've got an absolutely stunning voice. But with this standard of singers tonight, you just fell into the bottom 3 for me just because you held back and you was quite subtle and there was things. And vocally, I think it's going to take me a lot longer to bring you out to your shell. At this point, at this standard, what we've got this season now, it is quite strong. So it's going to be really, really difficult to squeeze you into that space where I can. But what I will say is that every experience is an experience, and you should be proud of yourself anyway, because it doesn't really matter if you're going home or not tonight. You were good and you've got lots of potential. Just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Because I will say too, like from the last time I seen you to now, you've already made a massive improvement. But my first vote would go for you tonight. But honestly, be proud of yourself, alright? Thank you. This is really hard. I mean, people got to understand and respect that this is really hard for us, and we don't really want to send anyone home, but we have to. The second person that I'll be sending home tonight, and this is right. Second person I'll be sending home. Second person I'll be sending home tonight is. It's the standard scene. I genuinely believe all of you should be going through tonight, but we haven't got the space. I really do believe that. We've got to try and whittle it down. Right, the second person, unfortunately for me, is Kyle Hughes. And again, like I said, this is a brand new experience for you, and it's something new that you're just coming into. But you're still young, and you've got a long way to go. The only reason I picked you tonight was because I just felt like there was a lot more to give again. There was a lot more to give and a lot more to learn. But it all comes with experience, Kyle, and that's how you learn. I mean, not here to criticise you or put you down, because you can sing. You really can sing. Regardless of what we say or anybody else, you can sing. I just want you to keep at it. My vote went to you generally because there's a lot of people that are at your age here tonight, the same age standard, but vocally stronger at this point. So that's the reason why my second vote went for you. But honestly, you should be very, very proud, and you're more than welcome to come back and see us if you do again. But that's my second vote. Right. Now this third vote, I was stuck between two people on this third vote for me. And I found the third vote really hard because, again, I don't want to send anyone home. But, right. Actually, I'm going to tell you who I was torn with and the reason why, because that's what we do here. We don't just make our judgment in the back room and then everyone like, oh, we're right to the pick them. We say it all out in the open and give you the reason, because at the end of the day, for you all to get up on that stage, we got to respect that. We've all been in that position. So that's the reason why we give our decisions out in the open, in front of you and in front of the audience, so they know exactly why we picked you. All right? So I'm going to give the two that I was torn on, but the one I've gone for. Right, the two I was torn between was Leah Hilliard, and that was just because you was panicking yourself and you put yourself down. And then I was torn between you and Carly Davis. Now the reason I was torn between you was because Carly came out tonight and she gave a good performance. You came out and you didn't. You flustered yourself, you stopped and things like that. But we are a singing competition. And I've got to go with who I think's got a lot more to offer. And in that case, I genuinely believe you've got a lot more to offer. So my third vote would have gone for Carly Davis. And there's my first three votes. All right?
Thanks, Joe. Amy, can I have your third vote and the reason why, please, Bev?
My first vote is going to go to Kyle Hughes. I found that in your category, in all the young girls, there are stronger singers than you. Not that you can't sing because you're amazing, and I think you should come back next season and give it a go again. Sorry. My second choice is going to go to Abby O'Sullivan. You've got a beautiful voice, it's so angelic, but then again, you fell into my bottom three. So, come back next season. My third choice, I was torn between two again. It was between Neve and Carly Davis. The reasons for, I thought Neve was on stage and she was giving an excellent performance. The way you perform, you look like you belong up there. But there was a few pitchy parts. And with Carly, I thought you were just, your voice is so humped in and you've got a lot to give as well. But because you've been here before, I've decided to go with you to leave and give Neve a chance, so I'm sorry for that.
My first vote would have gone to Abby, just because I thought that your voice would have got lost within the rest. There's just so many powerful singers and I didn't want you to get lost. But you've got such a pretty voice, definitely wouldn't give up.
Don't take it personally.
My second vote went to Kyle, basically for the same reason. There's a lot of powerful singers, and what I love about you is you're very unique, and I'd really like you to go away and work on that and then come back, because I think you could come back and be much stronger.
Definitely.
There's a lot of potential there.
Thanks,
My third vote would have gone to Leah, purely because I wouldn't want to see you crumble in the competition. I wouldn't want to see the pressure become too much for you. I wasn't taking anything away from your vocal. What I heard, I told you. I wish you could hear what we heard. I thought you were fantastic. It was purely based on, I just didn't want to pressure you so much.
Thanks, Bev. Right, Joe, can you clarify which three will be leaving us this evening?
Right, so like I said, obviously three people have got to leave, but you honestly should be proud, guys, because this is just part of your journey of growing as an artist. That's all it is. It's just part of your journey. Don't think, oh, because I didn't get through the audition, I'm never going to be able to get through again. We've had people come back to us and they've gone all the way to the final. Do you get what I mean? Because it is just about learning and experience. But really, at this point in time, this is how it is for us, and it's really difficult. So the three people leaving us tonight is Abby Sullivan. The second person will be Kyle Hughes. And the third person then with 2 votes will be Carly Davis. But I want you, the three of you, to be proud, honestly, because this is hard for us. I mean, we're already on the first audition, and look at the standard. I mean, you're all great. you're all really good, but we have got to lose 3 people,
Come
unfortunately.
forward, guys. Come forward, all 3. Come on, come forward.
So I just want to say go through though, honestly, you should be really, really proud of yourself, because at VOTV, as Carl, you've experienced it before too, at VOTV, right, it's not about who goes and who goes to the final. It's really not about that. It doesn't matter what stage you get to. You should be proud of yourself for getting up on that stage tonight, especially for some of you where there's a new experience, a brand new experience. You got up there tonight in front of us, in front of people you've never met in your life, and you've done what you did. You should be really, really proud, and like I said, you're more than welcome to come back to us if you want to in future, but be really, really proud, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. That's the main thing tonight, because you all done brilliant, right?
You're all
But
bloody stars. Thank you, guys.
right? But well done to the 3 of you, well done. Right, I'm obviously going to talk to the rest of you now. I just want to say to the rest of you on the stage, well done, you are through to the next stage, which is boot camp. Boot camp is in 2 weeks' time. We've got the last of the auditions next week, so it's the following week after that. You just got to prepare 1 song, as usual, your own choice, your own standard, whatever you want to do. That's when you will find out at that point what category you're in. One of us here. So you'll find out at that point which category you're in. Don't panic about it. You'll be doing exactly what you've done tonight, singing 1 song up on the stage. That's all you've got to worry about. But you should be really, really proud you're all through to boot camp. All right? Well done to you all.
Let's hear everyone, guys. Come on, everyone. Congratulations, guys. Well done. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Thank you for being a great crowd, and we'll see you again next week. Ta-da.